Alright, let's go. We've been waiting so long for this.
The highest rank. Marvelous.
Achievement unlocked Teacher of the Year.
Here's your reward.
What's the glory emblem? Oh my god.
The top score.
Hell
Excellent.
yeah! S rank, baby. But man, again, this is a really dense chapter. Class 7 scored the best. Huh. Checked all points of interest. Bet on Lino Blue. Captured a Calvardian agent. Captured all Calvardian agents. Defeated the Dark Dragon. Where's the rum gone? Oh my god. I love the references that I can get with a lot of the quest names. See, is this your car? Swimming competition. Huh. Alright. Receive the thank you gift from Monk. Same score in Neo Seeker, didn't miss a thing? Hell yeah. Albin sticker. Monkey see, monkey say. An Abin medal. Received an updated copy of Black Records. Achievement unlocked, Talk of the Town. Rosine will need to have assistance from Thomas in order to fully analyze Black Record 7. What? Nah, they gotta come up with an excuse to give me, or to make me wait on whatever juicy plot details are in this are in Black Record 7. Tenkei Mira. Alright. God damn, Mishy's been there all day. It ain't easy being Mishy. Just wondering, is that the same Mishy as the one we saw in Crossbell, or is that like just another person in a different person in the Mishy costume? Oh man, Tio's hopes and dreams are shattered that day. Well, gang's all here. Oh man, that was such a good quest though. Lloyd dressing up as Mishy and Tio as Mishad for the temporary substitute. Then you just have like some half-drunk employee like come into the locker room. It's like, hey, you got my Mishy costume? Just came in like with the hugest freaking burp. It's like, this man is Mishy? But then he just takes on like, you know, the Mishy personality we see under the costume. It's like, oh my god. Man, a lot of people coming to this party. Like, I know I said this in the last session, but man, it always takes me back, like, just seeing the entire cast, like, filling in, or filing in like this. One of the most diverse, like, JRPG casts I've ever seen in any game. Although we are in, like, let me count again. Prayers in the Sky, Crossbow. Yeah, we are like 8 games into the series, so yeah. I don't think I've played too many other games that have. No, I don't think there are too many other games that have run for this long, right? With such like a cast of characters, like all in the same like world timeline and everything, as like one long interconnected story. Here's our party with our fancy dress Mishies. Hey, Bretsu. Wow. The moon looks larger than usual. Aww. Yeah, it almost looks magical. There's a blue moon tonight, when the night sky will be at its brightest. Due to Heimdall's geographical location, it only happens every few years. Really? I remember seeing it during the summer festival a few years ago. I heard there was also a blue moon on the final day of the War of the Lions. It appeared after several consecutive red moons, which made it even more prominent. Man, all this all the... What's that word I'm looking for? Symbolism or no? Whatever. All the what was it? The constant playing back and forth with all the colors of, or what was it, with red and blue and stuff. You know, you have red and blue with Reed and Crow, Scarlet Paroma Grass, regular Paroma Grass, even red moon, blue moon, even at this point. I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting flashbacks to my English class when I try to think about shit like this. And not good ones. Though it seems improbable, that is what they say happened. But that's good to know. Sounds too perfect if you ask me. You're Thor's Branch Campus's Special Operations class, right? Allow me to show you around. Unfortunately, we will need to check your belongings. Ash? I mean, technically he did go back to his own room, so he could have hid the gun. Unless, Nah. Yeah, Ash wouldn't be that stupid. So again, why do you keep the gun, and who is that gun gonna be for? But we probably won't see until some critical moment in near final chapter or some shit. Ballflame Palace front entrance. It's way too big. Well, it is the center of the largest country on the continent. I bet you've been in here before, yeah? Yes, but it's been some time. When I attended St. Estrella, the princess would invite me over occasionally. So this is Prince Cedric's. Yeah, the castle he'll inherit one day.
Ah, there all of you are. I've been waiting for you.
Oh, Elise. Hello. Did you come all the way out here to escort us? Yes, I thought I might show you around. Whoa, who's she? Class 1 boy, choose your next words carefully. She's beautiful. Wait, she knows you guys in class 7, right? Introduce her. She's Instructor Schwartz's little sister. It's nice to see you again. Again? She's also Princess Alphen's best friend. It's nice to see you again as well. As for those of you I don't recognize, it's a pleasure to meet you. Yep. I'm sure it is, and it will be nothing more than that. Anyway, please follow me. I'll guide you to Valflame Palace's Esmelas Garden. And so word of Reen's sister complex grows and spreads. Can't wait for the tabloids to pick up on that. Oh man, though. This is taking me back to the party over at Granso Castle in Trails of Third and stuff. Or was the second chapter? No, it was the third, right? Yeah. This is seriously over the top. There's even a waterfall. They've got butterflies. They even let out a number of different birds during the day. All the walls are just huge windows. Damn, how much mirror did they sink into this place? It's evident this place has been hosting important events for years. Live music. How elegant. There are incredibly important people everywhere I look. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
It would appear all of our guests have arrived.
Oh. The party crasher. No, it's kidding. Oh, that's a nice dress for Princess Offen. It was the third where Chloe said some stuff to Joshua. Yeah, it was like a really bittersweet thing between
We owe our thanks to
Chloe and Joshua.
and the Lionheart Emperor for seeing our nation through to this day.
Cause like Chloe like really does care a lot for Joshua and Estelle. At least if I remember correctly, like, you know, both Estelle and Joshua. But she also, you know, recognizes like Estelle's feelings for Joshua and also, you know, Joshua for Estelle. And doesn't want to get in between that, but then it's just like that was a little bit heart-wrenching because like she does care a lot about both of them, but then, you know, so that like one moment they had is pretty much the only thing she'll keep to heart to herself. So man, like I don't know how else to really describe it, but just very bittersweet.
However, tonight, we must also honor those who have put in exceptional effort into ensuring the continuing peace and safety of Heimdall. The students of Thor's main campus and branch campus. Together, they halted a threat to our nation, all in time for the summer festival. I'm told many instructors, former students, and bracers assisted them in this monumental task. All of these brave people have already been recognized by the Imperial Household Agency, but let us give them yet another round of applause.
Gotcha.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, let us feast, talk, and drain our glasses. We should all enjoy ourselves tonight. However, there will be a dance later, so be sure you don't drain too many glasses. Of course, it goes without saying that the students, including myself, will be prohibited from having any alcohol.
I get to kind of hear that tone in Prince Cedric's voice that he's also disappointed that he can't have alcohol.
Damn it. I was gonna sneak a few.
Ash!
Hey, you know you can't do that.
It's remarkable how much he's changed.
Now then, everyone, please raise your glasses.
Let us have a toast to this wonderful evening and the beginning of our festivities.
Cheers!
Hey, there's no need to hide in the back. This is a good opportunity. You should go and mingle with all the different people here. You're right. I think I'll go greet His Majesty first. Excuse me. I'll go too. I'm so nervous. All right, guess it's time to say hi to all the biggest bigwigs in Erebonia. You really are fearless. This is a very unit-esque course of action. Yeah, guess I'll go get some grub. Yeah, if you'll excuse me. Should we go too? Yeah, seems like we'll need to go say hello to quite a few people. Oh boy. Oh my god. Although I'm pretty sure, you know, when you talk to people like this, like, you know, get them in groups, but oh my god. And I thought I was done with dialogue reading. Oh boy. Gotta go talk with all the non-required people first, and then... Oh man. So first, the maid. Welcome to the party, Master Schwarzer. There will be no assigned seating, and food will be served buffet style, so you may enjoy it at your leisure. Oh, so here's all the food, or the rest of the food in the game. Because every single time we've seen people with food, it's always been like, plates of like, what was it? A hamburger patty or steak over rice with like, a lettuce wrap with bacon and like maybe some generic looking soup or something. Now here's all the more unique stuff here, whatever this is. Okay though. Oh wait, actually, do you have a second thing in dialogue? No. Are you enjoying the dishes we prepared, Master Schwarzer? If you need anything at all, don't hesitate to let me know. We should go and mingle too, but I'm starting to get really nervous. The boys have already gotten started. We can't let ourselves fall behind. Yes, you're right. Oh, huh. Milliam with Sharon and Sarah. Interesting. Curator Levant. Huh. So you're the Ashen Chevalier, huh? I didn't expect I get to meet you here. I think I've seen this person in the Imperial Chronicle. You're the director of the Imperial Museum, right? That's right, my name is Levant. I hear we have those of you from Thor's to thank for saving us yesterday. I've heard stories about the strange incident that happened in the museum. Well, it wasn't just us. We had a lot of people standing with us. Dorothy and Professor Lumen were very helpful too. Ah, Professor Lumen. That's right, you mentioned having a rather difficult day. Well, from the sound of it, everything's taken care of now, so there's no need to worry. Oh, that's a relief to hear. Thank you. It seems like Thor's has many promising students this year. Not just the main campus, though. Not just the main campus, though. They didn't get the Crown Prince this year. Well, in any event, we appreciate your help dealing with that abnormal situation in the museum. I'm sure you have a lot on your plate, but please continue to lead the students well. I will. Thank you. If he's the museum's director, that makes him the successor to Toa's grandfather. He seems like a good guy. I wonder if he studied under him. The dances are going to start before too much longer. Please enjoy yourself chatting with the other guests in the meanwhile. Party tonight is particularly lively. I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. You're the students from Thor's. I know His Majesty already spoke with you, but allow me to thank you as well. You're welcome. We still have a long way to go, though. Oh, there's no need to be so nervous. I'm just a minor official. But minor? You're the Secretary General of the Ministry of Railways. That's pretty high up there. Oh, look over there. Those people are the ones at the top of the ladder. The Director General of the Ministry of Railways, the Prime Minister of the Central Diet, and the leader of the province of Northumbria. You really think I'm on the same level as them? Well... But that's enough of that. I hope you all enjoy yourselves, and be sure to mingle. Everyone here might seem scary, but they won't bite your head off or anything. Yes, sir. Thank you for the advice. Mrs. Schwarzer, I hear you'll be chaperoning the students this evening. I'm sure you'll have your hands full. I'm sure things will go fine. They're all good kids. Well, good luck nonetheless. It's quite a rare thing for such a young guest to be invited to such a party. I hope that There's so many famous people here. This is a once in a lifetime kind of party. I'm gonna work up my courage and introduce myself to everyone. Well, except for those people at the top of the ladder. I thought about talking to Elise, but seems like she's busy at the... More? Maybe I'll go introduce myself when she's done. Just keep in mind, I'm watching you. Or maybe not. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, seems like there's a generic, or not generic, seems like there's a cutscene trigger as I walk up here. So, I'll walk up there last. His Majesty is busy at the moment. Please enjoy your time here tonight, Mrs. Schwarzer. Actually, no. Actually, that would have to be second to last. So I'll have like one group I haven't talked to yet. Then we'll go up here. And then we can talk to whoever else is over here. Okay. So... Who's all the way over here, actually? Ah, just the guard. We have a break room and a waiting room prepared this way. Free to make use of them, should the need arise. Oh, really? Oh. I was wondering. Oh, wait. Musée with Claire and... Aaron Irina? Huh. Eustace, Kurt, and Prince Cedric. Okay. That one I wouldn't be too surprised about seeing them together. So Laura, Yuna, and Ada speaking with the Empress. Huh. And who's down here? Huh. Gwyn, Patrick, and Gaius talking together. Oh, wait! Oh! Wait! You just have to bump into them to trigger the thing? What? Oh, I just wanted to double check everything. Well, whatever. I guess we're reading. I am Patrick Higharms, third son of the Higharms house. I'm ashamed that I haven't introduced myself to you before now, sir. No, there's no need to be so formal, Patrick. Besides, it's a bit rare that I've even seen in Erebonia, so I'm partly to blame. I've heard you're quite the traveler. Speaking of, Mr. Wardzel here tells me that you visit Nord quite often. Yeah, that's right, nearly every year. At this point, he's pretty much like one of the family. I just can't get enough of the beautiful expanses of land up there. On top of that, the clean air does these old bones good. I had a cabin built by the lakeside a few years back. It's such a tranquil place. It sounds lovely. Schwartz has told me about the time he spent there, but I've never seen. Nord truly is stupendous. The endless stretches of land, the free-flowing breeze, not to mention the kind and hospitable people. When I'm in Nord, it's like all the troubles of the world weighing on my mind blow away with the wind. Aye, hearing all that makes me more intrigued than ever. Honestly, I felt fairly troubled myself. Well, it was plain to see you had a lot to deal with back in Ordis. You should come visit, you should come visit sometime. If our schedules line up, I'll show you around. I appreciate the offer. Oh, and Wardzel, I'd like to take this chance to apologize for saying such an awful thing about you back when we were students. Huh. Oh, I'd completely forgotten. It's fine. I know at the time you weren't thinking clearly. I appreciate the apology, though. Thank you. Aww. Oh, hello. When did you show up? Patrick really mellowed out? Yeah, it's really nice seeing Patrick mellowed out now. About halfway through. Youth truly is a wonderful thing. Yeah, Gaius, Patrick, I'm happy for both of you. Anyway, where have you been the past 6 months, guys? I called my friends in order a few times, but no one could tell me where you went. Oh yes, Schwarzer was concerned about you as well. It's hard to worry everyone like that. Some things came up and I had to travel outside of the country for a while. Oh, is that so? Sounds like you must have had a lot on your plate. Yes, I'll be sure to tell you about it at some point. Anyway, it does my heart good to see young Gaius again. He's certainly grown. It's like every time I turn around, he looks more and more like Lockhon. I suppose it was pointless for me to worry. Just mastered the wind. Oh my god. It's been some time since I've seen Gwyn myself. Sounds like Patrick has been keeping busy ever since he graduated. I don't think I can talk long, but I should go at least say hello. Gwyn knows my father and elder brothers, but I've yet to make his acquaintance. Nonetheless, I'm grateful I had the chance to talk with Wardzel. I get the feeling that's been bugging you for a while now. While it may have been youthful ignorance, I've never properly apologized. I'm glad I can now start to make things right. As someone possessed of a newly rediscovered fascination with Nord, it would ill-suit me to have a fraught relationship with its people. That's just one of the many things I'd like to talk to Gwyn about. There's so much more I'd like to learn about Nord. I imagine Gwyn will have a lot to share about his experience there. No, Lake Lord the second. Ah, it's good to see you again, Miss Corys. How's your jewelry store been lately? We've opened up a branch in Crossbow this year and sales have been exceptional. We've been focused on expanding to other cities these past few years, but business have been good here in Heimdall too. Ah, right, the Awoodropolis plan. As a fellow businessman, I should probably keep that in mind. Oh, by the way, Lord Lake Lord, I hear you had a fishing competition. How did that turn out? Well, it was neck and neck the entire time, and we ended in a tie. To be honest, it was a little embarrassing. Oh, is that so? I'd say I'd say that just means it was a good match. I always love to hear about a heated competition. Gets the blood flowing and the palms sweating. And the knees weak. Wait. If you say so. Oh, is that so? I mean, wait. Oh no, that's a generic. Though the lack of a concise winner was unfortunate, the fishing contest truly was an excellent competition. Yes, an excellent competition indeed. Alright, and I think that should be about everyone, right? Yeah, okay. So now I can start talking with all the NPCs here. Or not NPCs, all the people here. Actually, I'll go, you know what? I'll go with this one first. Oh.
It is a great honor to have been invited here.
This on top of what you did for us following the Northern War. I can't even begin to properly show my gratitude.
Raise your heads, both of you. I've already pardoned you for what happened in the Civil War. Given how much you've contributed since then, there's no need to revisit the past. Wouldn't you agree, Marquis High Arms?
Wholeheartedly. The Civil War was a product of the four great houses. Personally, I feel I'm the one who deserves to be locked away for a while.
No more of that talk from you either. Were you to be detained, half the Empire would cease functioning.
Oh.
Had Lord Ragnar been here in Heimdall, I would have loved for him to join us tonight.
Oh.
As would I. Perhaps we should schedule a meeting with him soon.
Ah. That aside, I hear both of you played a very active role during the events in Lemaire. You faced the Blazing Demon. You faced the Blazing Demon, Brigadier General, while the General here went toe-to-toe with the Steel Maiden. You heard correctly. But that monster is said to be a match for even the Radiant Blade Master. The best I could do was hold him off. I will say that battle was a very rare and valuable experience. Though I'd also be very interested in seeing your 104 military combat techniques. Aurelia! Even here, of all places, she's looking for a fight. Although, to be honest, yeah, like, they said he mastered the 104 military combat techniques and stuff, right? So I really wonder how Chancellor Osborne fares in a fight. We've never seen him actually fight before. But we've heard such, you know, high praises and acknowledgement of, like, his combat prowess on top of his, like, tactical skills and everything he's done in the political world and all of his schemes and stuff. Like, just how crazy would it be to see him fight? Huh. That certainly takes me back, but I fear those days are behind me. If Van Dyke isn't old enough to retire from the front lines, then you certainly aren't either. Not to mention Victor, Mateus, and Zex. Perhaps this is a bit childish of me, but given all of Erebonia's famed swordsmen, I can't help but wonder which is the greatest among them. I hear the world has held swordsmanship tournaments before. Were our fighters to participate, it would undoubtedly be quite the spectacle. Oliver tells me foreigners were welcome to join. If the opportunity presents itself, I'd love to take part. Oh my. Dude, imagine if like there was a Trails game where you go back to the Burl and you went back to Grandstuff for a tournament and then just see freaking Aurelia out of nowhere. I was like, huh, who's this swordswoman? And then it'd be the most hellish boss fight you'll ever have. I'm like, oh my god. My, I fear I may have awakened a sleeping tiger. I don't think I should interrupt this conversation. Oh well, I'll look for another opportunity. But Principal Le Guin sure is something. He doesn't hold himself back at all, even when talking to him. That's like New Game Plus boss material. Yeah, just like imagine casually going up in a tournament. It's like, all right, guys, we just need to beat the next group and everything, and we can just move on and whatever. I was like, huh? It's like, hey, where's the rest of the fighters? I was like, what do you mean? She is the only fighter. What do you mean she's the only fighter? We're in the grand finals right now. Oh. Oh no. Okay, yeah, so we're not allowed to interrupt this. Okay, so I actually don't have to talk to any of them. Okay. So let's go sweep it from this location here. So Ash, Fritz, and General Craig. Huh. Oh wait. Oh, now I don't enter a cutscene when I bump into someone. So wait, why was bumping into Gaius, like, and everyone else a cutscene trigger, but here it doesn't trigger anything? Okay. It seems both the main and branch campuses have some promising young cadets this year. In fact, if you two are headed to the army after you graduate, I'd gladly welcome you to the 4th Armored Division. It's an honor to hear that from Craig the Red himself. Oh, hold on real quick. But I prefer to stay by His Highness Cedric's side in whatever way possible. Huh, sounds like you just got shot down, old man. So it seems. How about you then? Care to join the 4th? Sorry, but I'm not into hanging out with a bunch of muscleheads. But if you got tons of cuties like the Icy Maiden, I'll think about it. Holy shit! Well, I wouldn't say tons, but we've got quite a few. Just between you and me, though, simply being part of the 4th is enough to send ladies swooning into the streets, to send ladies swooning into the street as you pass. Whether you use this little perk to your own ends is entirely up to you. Oh my god, I love how General Craig is playing along with Ash here. Well, we may not exactly have what you call the cuties in, like, the 4th Armored Division, but certainly you could use your title to find some ladies of your own as you pass by the streets, if you catch my drift. It's like, oh. Seriously? Alright, now we're talking, old man. Hey, eyebrows. Wait. Oh shit, you're right. Wait, you know, I didn't actually pay attention, but yeah, his eyebrows are thick. Hey, eyebrows. That all it takes to tear you away from your beloved prince? Damn, don't do it dirty like that. Huh, maybe there's hope for you after all. What do you mean by that? I'm still loyal to the prince. Oh, don't call me eyebrows. This seems like a rowdy group. I always thought Craig the Red would be some giant hard ass. Well, it turns out he knows what's up. Man, Ash, you should see the general when he's in the same room as his son. Hey, my boy. Ooh, seems like the branch campus students do whatever they please. That Ash Carbide, he's not bad. Well, he's one of the special ones amongst the students. Fritz and Ash, they both look very promising. They're polar opposites. If they both joined the 4th Armored Division, things could get really interesting. True, they could end up being a good combination. Fritz and Ash, though. Huh. Alright, let's go start talking with everyone over here. Now, this seems like an interesting group. Well, I was telling Sharon we should go out drinking together just the other day. And so I decided to join her now. And I'm here too, not for the booze though. There's some juicy stories going on. Stories? About what? Stories from 4 years ago. About how a certain someone got in my way when I was trying to get back here for North Ambria. Oh. last we met was when you requested my aid in stopping Lady Sarah. You requested in my aid. Wait. Oh. Oh wait. Last. Oh right. Okay. But first, we needed to make sure the Purple Lightning, the youngest A-rank bracer at the time, didn't interfere. So we made sure she had a tough time coming back home for Northumbria. As a result, the Divine Blade had to postpone his return to Liberl. And so the first stage of the Professor's brilliant gospel plan was complete. So that's what you and Campano were talking about at Orcus Tower. Yes, I've admitted what I did to Lady Sarah. While my love and loyalty belong to the Reinfer family now. Back then, the Fool contacted me personally and asked for my assistance. I didn't tell Chairman Irina the details, but she gave me leave nonetheless. And since then, you've had no other contact with Ouroboros. Swear to Adios? No, I swear on the Reinfer family. This is pretty intense. Well, if you bring up the Reinfer name, then I know you're serious. Alright, I give up. And I suppose you did get injured pretty badly when you went up against McBurn back in Crossbell. So, I'll believe you. When it comes to this, anyway. Lady Sarah, thank you. Oh. Alright, I love me a happy ending. Thinking back though, that getup you had on looked like a pretty tight fit. I think something like that really limit your movement. I just can't believe you're able to slip out of my grasp for a whole week. Well, as someone who dwells behind the scenes, I have a number of sneaky tricks at my disposal. I'd never be a match for you in a head-on battle, so please, don't feel so embarrassed you were unable to beat me back then. Oh. I am sorry for fumbling so many sentences in a row right now, but oh my god. Hey, who said I was embarrassed? You want to go right now? Meet me outside the palace. Oh. Huh. I humbly apologize for all the trouble I caused you, Lady Sarah. The only way I can properly atone is to devote myself to you. Nope, not interested, but I am interested in having ourselves a rematch sometime. That'll be a clash for the ages. Now that I think of it, doesn't Cassius use your 8 lead style too? He's supposed to, yeah, but... He's supposed to, yeah. I've never met him myself, but my masters told me the stories. I see. It'd be nice if you guys could talk someday. One Unicofy pupil to another. He hasn't been to Ereboni in a long time though, so it might not be easy. Still, I hope we get the chance. I humbly apologize for all the trouble I caused you, Lady Sarah. Oh wait, oh no, sorry, I already read that. What's going on with Million? 4 years ago, huh? Oh wait, okay, hold on, my throat's not feeling right. God. Just when I thought I had like a nice breather from like reading all the trails last night. No, my throat's still out of sorts right now. Okay, let's take it slow now. 4 years ago, huh? That'd be about 1 year after Grants took me in. I think I remember reading about this stuff in the files I bought for Lecter. Huh. Yes, that would make sense. Wait, you mean the intelligence division know about me and Sharon? Nah, it wasn't about you two. It was more about that S-rank bracer from Liberl. He had to come here from Liberl to help out the other bracers because you were stuck in Northumbria, right? The report is pretty detailed up until the part where the course the society was using got completely wiped out. Oh, and it sounded like they're monitoring Prince Oliver during his trip to Liberl. Wait. Oh. Wow, the intelligence division is impressive. And just as terrifying. Do you think it may have been Major Arunda who was monitoring him? No doubt. I'm sure the orders came down straight from the top of the little group. Man, Cassie's really helped me out a lot back in those days, but I haven't seen him since he quit being a bracer and went back to Libero's army. A damn shame too. He was quite the gentleman. Oh, it's a fucking course that. Right. Now that I remember what Cassius looks like, of course that would strike Sarah's fancy. Yeah, he seems like he'd be right up your alley for sure. Small world. You know, our fellow disciples under Master Yun Ka-Fai. It seems we were all connected through our acquaintances before we even knew each other. Seems like the intelligence division investigated what went down 4 years ago. I wonder if Gramps kept an eye on that Cassius guy. I wouldn't be surprised. If he's an S-rank bracer, it would mean he's even stronger than Instructor Sarah. Look, they probably know, huh? Maybe I'll ask him sometime. Present company excluded. The intelligence division's pretty tight-lipped. Guess it can't hurt to ask, though. Alright. So wait, it was mentioned in the door that he was being watched till he left the country? Ah. Hello, Elisa. Toa, are you enjoying yourselves? We are, thank you. It's really a lovely party. I just wish Angie was here with us. But Prince Oliver promised he'd look into her disappearance. So I'm hoping to make a lot of memories tonight. Wait, a lot of memories tonight I can share with her once she's back. I'm sorry, Toa, but you're right. I'm sure she'd like that. Yeah, I can see her now, hanging on your every word. Oh yes, there's something I wanted to ask you about, Toa. Is Rena as popular at the branch campus as I suspect he is? Seeing the way Mise drapes herself all over him, I had to wonder. Oh my god. To be honest, I was wondering that myself. Knowing him, he'd probably keep his hands off his students, but still. Well, Reen is certainly admired by a lot of people. But when it comes to romantic feelings, the pool's a bit smaller. I see. And would you be swimming around in that pool by any chance? Oh my god. Me? I mean, I like him as a colleague, but... something's definitely fishy. Elisa, do you really have to worry when we just had that confession and kiss earlier during the day? Although, to be honest, nah, she should still be suspicious given Reen's popularity. Just because they had a moment together doesn't mean Reen's like completely off the table for anyone else. Reen's a dangerous one. More dangerous than Lloyd Bannings himself. We may need to dive deeper into this topic. I should slowly back away before they notice me. Reen, you've come at a good time. I should back away. Hey, Reen! We've got a question for you. Tell us, how many fans do you have at the branch campus? Oh, hey, I think I hear Marcus calling for me. Fans? What are you talking about? Oh wait, I didn't mute my mic, sorry about that. Excuse me. Sorry, Reen. You seem like you're having fun, Reen. Same to you, Elisa. Have you been able to talk with some interesting people? Yeah, but I'm still pretty nervous. Though if I'm being honest, I'm much more relaxed than I was a few drinks ago. Well, Glad to hear it. Just be sure you don't overdo it. I never imagined I'd be invited to such a wonderful party. Hopefully everyone else from the branch campus is having just as much fun as I am. Most of them are at Villa Soleo right now, attending the City Hall's party. Or attending City Hall's party. I imagine Sidney's having the time of his life. You may be right. I just hope he doesn't find himself on Major Irving's bad side. But it's such a pleasure being able to talk with so many different people like this. I hope you enjoy your time here too, Reen. I certainly will. Thanks. Oh, excuse me. Was that really 2 years ago? Dang. Yes, the hot springs in Ymir were lovely, but so was the food. I'd like to go back there with everyone again sometime. You all seem to be having a good time. Sounded like you were talking about Ymir. Oh, Reen, yes. We were talking about the trip everyone took there together. Yes, the hot springs paradise Ymir. Hometown to both instructor Reen and Elise. I've been there before as well. Oh yeah, that's right. But you weren't exactly there for a vacation or anything. Yeah, kidnapping Elise and the princess isn't really a touristy activity. But that was just for your mission, right? Have you ever been there for fun? No. I generally don't go anywhere unless required by a mission. Oh, that's a shame. Come to think of it, I've known Altina a while now, and I've never seen her go anywhere for fun. Growing up in the Jaeger Corps, I sort of know how that is. So that means you've never gone to Ymir's hot springs then? Correct. I admit I'm a little curious about them. For example, how does bathing in a hot spring differ from a normal bath? It's a world of difference. To put it simply, it's bliss. It's what bathing must be like in heaven. The difference is that significant. Psst, Elise, are you thinking what I'm thinking? I sure am. Altina, how would you like to come visit Ymir sometime? I'd like to give you a proper tour of the town, if we could. Are you sure? Of course, we'd love to have you. Do it, it'll be fun. In fact, maybe you should go with everyone in your class. Okay, thank you. I'll come visit. We'll hold you to that. Now we have another promise to look forward to. When the time comes, I'll have to do my best to be a good host. To be continued in Cold Steel 4. Or in a drama CD. I swear to God, not another drama CD. I haven't been to Ymir in a while. I was talking to Sarah about maybe going once things calm down a little. Seems like the girl's been busy lately. Us too. It's like every time we turn around, there's another fire to put out. Well, we just gotta work hard and keep them out. Then I can go on my trip. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. I'm so glad that Altina was able to join you. I think that the whole class deserves a little vacation. The original class 7 certainly seemed to enjoy theirs. Yeah, and hey, when it happens, I'll at least be able to show them around. I'm looking forward to it. You bring up hot springs so often, I find myself curious about them. You should come visit Ymir sometime. If you're concerned about what happened the last time you were there, don't worry. Everyone in Ymir knows your circumstances. If that's the case, then very well. I'll look forward to it. Aww. I'm glad I made that promise. Agreed. By the way, is Celine not with you? No, I left her behind. Though she wasn't happy about it, I should bring her a souvenir to smooth things over with her. Too bad there's nowhere nearby to sell sardines. Oh, whoops. The hot springs of Ymir. That brings up some fond memories. Remember how we all got into the hot springs together and made our plans for the summer festival? Or school festival? I'll have to tell Altina all about it. So by incorporating these new mathematical models, the country's economy can be developed even further. Correct. Economics is nothing more than a probability model based off of sociology and collective psychology. Yes. Yeah, Hey, Cena. How you doing? Enjoying the party? Oh yeah, there's been a lot of fun conversations so far already. Oh, and once we get through all the... excuse me. Once we get through all the important dialogue, I can't wait for what else comes up. Oh boy. It would be foolish to think mathematics has no bearing on it. You're right, of course. I suppose one could say the same of music theory. Oh, really? Music and math seem like completely different fields to me. Sound is simply different frequencies and wavelengths of vibrations in the air, things easily converted into equations. Whether expressed in sound or in formulas, beautiful music remains beautiful. It seems kind of crazy to hear it put that way, but yeah, the way he talks about it is strangely compelling. Professor, would you be able to share a sample of that, or an example of that with us? Yeah, I'm curious too. These two seem pretty interested in what the professor has to say. I'm a little surprised to hear he has any hobbies at all, but I guess out of everything, music makes the most sense for him. Huh. You know, I wouldn't put it past Professor Schmidt to create his own like music creation program or composition program or whatever. Huh. Yeah, I mean he totally do it. You know, I should have chosen a better angle for this. Enjoying yourself, Reed? Yep, sure am. I'm guessing you two are making your rounds. That's right, Professor Schmidt seems the same as ever, but it looks like he's doing well. We hadn't seen him since the Civil War. Not only is he very knowledgeable, he's got a sharp eye. I don't get many chances to speak with him, so now's a good chance to ask him something I've been wondering. Yeah, may as well. I'd like to ask him what he thinks about the potential of music. I'm sure you got a lot of other people to talk to, so we won't hold you here. See you later, Reed. Yeah, have fun, you two. Professor Schmidt's just like how I remember him. He seems to be doing well, though. I get the feeling he'll have some interesting ideas to share. Like the latest in music theory. Think I should ask him a little more about music's potential? Oh, Professor, I've been wondering, how can we apply probability theory to the real-world economy? There are some basic models that can be used, but if you want to know more, you best learn macroeconomics. Oh, got it. I'll look into that. Huh, Marcus is keeping up with them. I'm impressed. It seems this newbie inspector and famous musician are men of culture after all. Men of culture. I'm sorry. Anytime, like, I can only view the phrase "men of culture" in like, a meme, in a meme sense. I can't view it seriously. But I do not intend to give lectures here. They can feel free to enroll in the Rue Institute of Technology if they're so inclined. In the end, he's still the same as always. Well, at least Ellie and Marcus were able to get something out of this. Yes, I see they're men of culture too. Oh my god. How do you do, my Empress? As my father Viscount Arce could not be here tonight, I, his daughter, greet you in his place. Ah, Laura, I haven't seen you in some time. I hear you've mastered your family's sword style. I'm so happy to see how much you've grown. Thank you for your kind words. Now I believe it's your turn. I'm Ada Grant of Thor's Military Academy's main campus, Class 1. I'm truly indented. Indented. She's trying. Indebted to your son and indebted. Sorry. She's tripping all over her words. There's no need to be nervous. Cedric's told me all about his friends from class. I've been told a certain young bright. I've also been told about a certain bright young lady who excels in both her studies and her club activities. Thank you for being such a wonderful friend to my son. Such kind words are wasted on me. I'm Una Crawford of Thor's branch campus. It's an honor to meet you, Your Highness. Ah, so you're... often told me about you, and what happened in Crossbell. Further, allow me to apologize for my son's behavior towards those of you in the branch campus. Huh. Oh, don't worry, there's no need for that. I think our field exercises in Crossbell turned out for the best. It really made me reevaluate myself. Now I have a better idea of the sort of things I can do to help moving forward. For a better future. Not just for Crossbell, but for Erebonia too. Oh. Well said. It's clear to me that you carry the spirit of Class 7 quite admirably. I sincerely believe the people of Erebonia could learn from that positive outlook of yours. Thank you so much. All of you. For what you've done for this country, and what you will do in the future. Yuna, Ada, and Laura. Of course! I won't let you down, I swear on my sword and soul. I'll continue to do all I can, Your Highness. Oh. Huh. Actually, I'll talk with the Empress first. Ah, Reen. It's good to see you again, Your Highness. We haven't spoken since late last year, I think. That's right. I can tell you've grown wonderfully since then. Allow me to apologize again regarding Cedric's behavior. Though I'm sure Alphen and Oliver have already said the same thing to you. Oh no, please, it's fine. After everything that's gone on in the last few days, it's all water under the bridge now. I'm just happy to see he's much better now, considering everything he went through last year. I suppose that's a good way to look at things. In any event, I shouldn't hold you here too long. I'm sure there are many people here who would like to speak with you, so please, enjoy yourself. Thank you, Your Highness. I'm delighted to have met you. There must be many others who are interested in speaking with you, so do enjoy yourself. I will, Your Majesty. Hey there, you two. I heard you both introduce yourself to the Empress. Good job. Oh, okay. Well, hold on. Excuse me. Ugh. Okay, seems like the milk tea I made for myself was not exactly the best. Oh. Sorry about that. Oh, Instructor Reen. Instructor, perhaps you should consider teaching your students basic manners when speaking with nobility. When she began casually discussing her past grievances with a member of the Imperial family, my breath caught in my throat. Oh yeah? Are you sure you weren't just choking on your own words again? Oh! There's no need to bring that up again. These two make quite a pair. Now that I talked with Yuna at length, I see so much potential in her. It feels as though she's destined for greatness. Yeah, I completely agree. I look forward to seeing what becomes of the members of the new Class 7. Wow, the Empress is such an elegant lady. She's got grace, but isn't all stuck up. Plus, she's gentle and caring, just as a mother should be. I'd say she's got a new fan in me. I'm with you on that one. Speaking with Yuna is as exhausting as I expected it would be. When did she decide to start getting so chummy with me anyway? She's just eager to make amends with you guys. Ahem, anyway, I'm glad I was able to speak with the Empress. Miss Arcade as well. I've made excellent progress so far. Yes, very excellent. Despite her words, she still seems pretty nervous. Alright. So that just leaves these two groups over here. So you learned your swordplay from my brother then? Yes, though before that, Lecter taught me some basics. But since his style is, shall we say, highly improvisational. Yes. A couple of like rapier thrusts as like, and it steps back. Is this your card? What do you mean card slinging isn't a martial art? That said, he only trained me for a short while he was still living here in Heimdall. You've only received a small amount of training and you've become this strong? I'm impressed. I've heard Governor General Rufus's court fencing skills are second to none, so I'm sure his lessons were very thorough. They are indeed. My brother started teaching me when I was 10. I've been training since then in the hopes of surpassing him. I can only wonder how close I've gotten. Perhaps you'll have the opportunity to find out before too long. What about you, Kurt? When are you planning to be able to surpass your father and brother? I'm sure you know just as well as I do, but they're on such a different level for normal people, it's almost inhuman. My father's starting to feel his age, but it said he's still My throat! Please! It said he's still nearly as strong as the Radiant Blade Master. I'd have to spend decades training to even reach them, much less surpass them. Huh, the Thunder God. I doubt even my brother could prove a match for him. If there were anyone everybody who would prove a match, it would likely be the Rakshasa, or perhaps. Looks like the conversation's really starting to heat up. Oh, Instructor Reen. You've come at the perfect time. Join us, Instructor. We were just discussing swordplay. Come, join us as a disciple of the 8 Leaves. Well, if you insist. I guess when you get enough Erebonian men in one place, it's only a matter of time before you start talking about swords! God damn it. And so the group enjoyed a spirited discussion about sword styles, both from within the Empire and without. Well, there's always someone better out there. Though my lowly duties have occupied much of my time lately, I do want to get back to regular training. And I hope you'll be there to aid me. Yeah, of course. And next time, I'll go all out. It's been quite a while since I've been able to speak with the prince. Who would have thought I'd been able to discuss swordsmanship to such depth with him like this? I almost can't contain myself. Ah, Reen, a moment if you would. Ah, is he gonna apologize for his behavior beforehand, or is he gonna talk about something else? I'd like to thank you. I hear you agreed to share Alphen's first dance tonight. Wait, what? Wait a second here. I hear you agreed to share Alphen's first dance tonight. I'm sure she's just beside herself with happiness. Hold on a sec. I thought she was just kidding about that. Given the current atmosphere, I don't really think I can accept. Oh, is that so? It seems to me those rumors must have been spreading like wildfire lately. It seems to me those rumors that have been spreading like wildfire lately may be more than just talk. But I think the Ashen Chevalier is more than qualified to be a partner for my sister. Perhaps even beyond tonight's dances, if you know what I mean. Oh my god! Oh man, quite the opposite of Reen. It's like, nah, by all means, go ahead. You have the prince's approval. God damn. And I think we confess to Elisa too. No, I mean, I'm the one who qualified for that. Well, unfortunately for you, Alphen's first dance is part of tonight's schedule. If there's already someone you plan to have a future with, then that's that, I suppose. But would you dance with her tonight regardless? Think of it as a favor, not only for my sister, but the entire Imperial family. Damn. Still, there's plenty of time before the dance. Do think it over. Please consider dancing with my sister as a favor to the Imperial family. Though if you can think of any other candidates, I suppose that's alright too. How about Eustace, Patrick, or Kurt? I'm not sure how will that go over, Your Highness. Perhaps my sister's the safer course of action then. God damn! Okay, hold on. Damn. Okay. Oh, Chairman Irina, Major Claire, and Muse. You three sure make an interesting group. I thought I might use this opportunity to scout out some promising talent. The Icy Maiden here oversees logistics for the entire Empire's railroad system. Were you to join RF, I would ensure you were immediately placed in a position worthy of your talents. I'm flattered, but I think military logistics and business logistics may be a bit too different. Oh, I don't know about that. In both warfare and business, you need to efficiently allocate limited personnel and resources. I'm sure Major Claire would make a wonderful businesswoman. An excellent analysis. Muse Egret, I saw potential in the reports you submitted about the arts rifle and the Kestrel. If you can't decide what to do after you graduate, I'll have a spot waiting for you at RF2. For that matter, the RMP will welcome your talents too. Oh my god! Muse literally has everything lined up for her. Let's not also forget about the thing about her, you know, true identity and all that, but oh my goodness. God damn though. I'm sure you may have some concerns regarding your house, but I'm sure I can be of help. Why thank you, I'm flattered. Chairman Irina and Major Claire are always ready to scout out a new hire. Do these two have some ulterior motive, or am I just overthinking it? Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's quite fun fantasizing about what I'm going to do after graduation. You don't need to worry about much about it now, but it is something you need to decide eventually. Honestly, Muse, I think you're capable of doing anything you put your mind to. You may be overestimating me just a smidgen. What will I do after graduation? I can't say for sure yet, but I do like fantasizing about my future job prospects. Yeah, there it is. There it is. My personal favorite is Instructor Reen's loving wife. Here we go again. This is the last place I expected to do some scouting, or be scouted. Though I must admit, I did get a little territorial when she tried to headhunt Muse. I can't blame Chairman Irina for being interested. You'd both be great additions to any team. By the way, Schwarzer, you'd be a welcome addition to the company, to our company yourself. Join us, and I'll make you lead pilot and head of our Panzer division. I appreciate the offer, but I'm happy being a teacher for now. Oh, I bet that'll change once once Reen and Elisa get together. Oh, wait, where am I going now? Oh, I would imagine we go back to up here, because I would imagine the conversation's done. Oh wait, what about the rest area? Yeah, no, okay, so I would imagine we go back to... Ah, okay. And is Reen walking up? Nah, the other guests. Okay. There are even more people now. I should wait it out a bit longer. Oh my god, Reen. Wait, round 2? Are you shitting me? Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god. You know, I kind of wonder how many people who get impatient with like dealing with all this reading for trails. I wonder how they react to round 2 of this party. Oh my god. Because I can tell there'll always be some people that'll get impatient with all the main story stuff here. But man, it's like, okay, we finally got all this done. And then they look at this again and they go, are you shitting me? You get used to it? Oh, I know you get used to it, but I just can't help but think about like other people who wouldn't be a fan of like how much there is. Oh. Huh. Marcus, Hyam, Sharon, and Gwen. Irina, Emma, and Toa? Patrick, Cedric, and Ash. Huh. Oh, Aurelia with Laura and Fee. Let's see. The Empress, the Princess, and Yuze. Huh. Let's see. Fritz, Kurt, and Machias. Oh. I wonder what Sarah and Professor Schmidt are gonna talk about. Ada with Elisa and Elise. Claire with Yuna and Altina. Huh. Bardius, Gaius, and Elliot's dad. Huh. A lot of interesting pairs we got going here. And then over here we got... Ah, okay, so Milliam, Eustace, and Elliot. Okay, so let's go talk with all the regular NPCs first. Wait, oh, okay, no, that's exactly the same then. Never mind. Okay, what about these three here? My goal is to be able to run my own company one day. Oh, is that so? I was actually 22 when I founded my first business. The trick when starting out is to focus on your brand, you see. Oh, I do see. Go on, go on. Startup advice. Well, now I'm interested too. The president of Sankori's. Her jewelry brand is world famous. Even her topics of conversation are on another level. I only came as emotional support, but I'm actually pretty intrigued now. It's good to mingle like this every so often, but it seems Governor General Rufus isn't joining us this year. Well, I'm sure he'll come back once things have settled down in his province. I'll talk with him then. If you need a rest, please feel free to have a seat anywhere. We also have a break room prepared for our guests, should you have need of it. The party, or wait. Oh no, okay, no, that's the same. How about these two here? I've introduced myself to just about everyone now, but meeting the Empress and Princess Alvin was the most nerve-wracking of them all. I still haven't talked with the heads of the 4 great houses yet. Could I have you come with me? Well, okay. Hello, Mr. Kishwozer. Prince Cedric seems to be really enjoying himself. We're really happy to see him like this. Personally, I'm looking forward to the dance. Empress Priscilla and Princess Alpha were both just lovely. Elisa and Elise too. I can't believe we're only a few years apart. Oh no, I just realized I've only been talking about to the women. I should speak with the heads of the 4 great houses too. Oh yeah! Huh. oh, excuse me. Lord Lake Lord. Oh my. Dealing with so many important people is simply exhausting. But I suppose I shouldn't complain. After all, in order to make the Lake Lord business grow, networking is crucial. Ah, it's you. Good to see you again. Your fishing skills are as impressive as ever. Please continue to bring honor to the Imperial Fishing Club. He's really piling on the expectations. Annabelle's technique during the fishing competition earlier today was wonderful, but I suppose it's to be expected if she's been practicing with Kenneth. Were you to join, the Imperial Fishing Club's stock would certainly rise in the public's eye. Please, give it some thought. Sure, I'll think about it. Pretty much we're gonna have like, fish mercenary Reen just like lending himself to whatever fishing group for their competitions. Like he's just like on loan. It's like, all right, you get like we'll pay you 100,000 mirror if you're gonna help us win this like fishing competition for the Imperial Fishing Club, or like just do a solid for the Fisherman's Guild. So like Reen just like lends himself to whoever asks him pretty much. Angler Reen is aligned with nobody. Did you get enough to eat? If you need anything else, just let me know. Okay, I think that's pretty much about it for all the NPCs. Yeah, of course you can't come there. Okay, so let's see. Let's go over here. I think I finally met with everyone I needed to. I'm glad I can take a little rest now. It must be tough being head of one of the 4 great houses. Why do you even need to do all that boring stuff? Just let loose. This is supposed to be a party. It's not that simple. Were I to just let loose here, it would create problems in the future. I'll do everything I can to fulfill my duty as the head of the Alborea family. Hey now, if your brows get any more furrowed, your head's gonna crack like an egg. Huh? Let me give you a face massage. I'll get you nice and unfurled in no time. No, oh no, you won't. Why does this thing always happen with you? Do you even realize the problems that would wait, the problems that would cause here? Besides, you're a young lady now, so gonna get ya. Oh, you two. You guys sure are having fun. These two never change, do they? But, what's wrong? Maybe I'm just reading too much into it, but doesn't seem like Eustace and Milliam are always together these days? Do you think maybe... You know, I kind of wonder if like any funny rumors will spread about people seeing Eustace and Milliam latched together like this. Quit hanging on to me like that. Nope. Scratch that thought. Yeah, I'd say they're more like a brother and sister that get along really well. Coming from you, Reen, I'm not quite sure how to take that! Oh no! Oh! No, that's so fucked. That is so fucked. Coming from you, Reen, I'm not quite sure how to take that. Bro. Maybe I'm hoping they matured, or hoping they matured was a little too optimistic. Alright, isn't it almost time to dance? Any idea who you'd be dancing with, Reen? Well, maybe... Good luck then, I'm rooting for you. Hi there, Reen. Did you done rubbing elbows yet? Just about. Haven't checked in with the royalty yet though. They're just yakking it up with Gramps. I'm sure you get a chance to talk with him later. Just enjoy the party for now. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Oh, good goddess. 2 years and yet Milliam hasn't changed one bit. Maybe so, but you've listened up quite a bit, Eustace. Oh, well, I'm well aware, but that's no reason for Milliam to dote on me so. Ugh, irksome to say the least. Milliam, you need to learn to be more ladylike. Nah, who cares about that? This is a party, so just let loose. My word, have you been listening to a word I've said? You can leave Eustace to me. I'll soften him right up. Oh, maybe I'm gonna ask Tilly to help. I'm not sure Eustace or Altina will like that plan, but, well, it's probably fine. God. I feel like the way I'm reading, I need to like find a better way to kind of like, what was it? A better way to read to not strain my throat right now, because we're not even like 3 hours into the stream and my throat's already feel like it's going with all this reading. Well, hello there, Marquis. It's been a while, huh? A little over a year if I'm remembering right. Yes. We last spoke when the province was having those flooding issues. The dam you oversaw construction of has been working excellently. It's already gone a long way towards improving the livelihoods of our local farmers. I'm glad to hear it. It's a good thing we were able to proceed with the project, free of my demon daughter's influence. Demon daughter. Said right next to Sharon. My, Master Gwyn. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, what the heck? Wait, why did my phone get a notification? No, never mind. Sorry about that. Well, the chairman has been a great help to us. Or help to us too, in her own way. Ah, and you must be Sharon. I hear efforts were indispensable in helping us expand St. Ark's airport. Celestine was truly grateful for the assistance. Oh, I was only working in Chairman Irena's stead. Besides, Mrs. Celestine's finesse in getting permission from the railways was just as important. Oh, that reminds me. Didn't you work with Celestine at the main campus last year? A super butler and a super maid working shoulder to shoulder. Maybe the two of them... Wait, and maybe the two of them pressed more than that together. Well, he's 30 years old now, and like a son to me. Oh... I'd be happy to discuss arrangements between the two. Oh my, no. It would be far too great an honor for me. Oh, they're having fun. I'm surprised by how many people the Reinfords know. I guess it makes sense though, given how big the company is. You probably wouldn't think of it, but Marcos Hyams and I go back quite a ways. Not quite old colleagues, but I had the opportunity to work with him on a number of matters concerning infrastructure. Yes, it was around 10 years ago, during the time the plans were being drawn up for the modernization of the nation's railway network. Leave it to the man who used to sit in the big chair at Reinford to talk about Marcus Hyams just like another business associate. This is such a lovely party. You certainly seem to be enjoying yourself. I am, but for one concern. Well... Oh. 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 Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Will Lady Elisa's feelings be reciprocated when it comes time to dance? Of course they, it seems that it seems we'll soon be holding a party at the Reinford home then. No, that's not what I meant! Master Reen, please take good care of my lady. First the princess, now this. This party's a minefield. You. Oh wait, no, it's the same thing. Never mind. Oh boy, Elisa or Princess Alphen for the first dance. Dude, I seriously, dude, I'm pretty sure we'll actually have the choice, but oh my god, dude. Oh man. Reen, it's good to see you again. I hear you've been working more miracles in the other provinces, just as you did in Sutherland. It wasn't just me. I had help from a huge number of people. I saw you speaking with the Emperor and the Chancellor earlier. Yes, I saw General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bartis heading to present themselves. I couldn't help but be nosy and go stand with them. I wouldn't call it nosiness. You have a genuine concern for others. That's what we need in times like these. By the way, is Celestin here with you? Yes, he's with my oldest son at the party City Hall is hosting. I hope he's been helpful to those of you at the branch campus. Helpful? If I started to list off everything he's done for us, we'd be here all night. Oh, whoop. I hope the summer festival concludes without incident. Well, worrying about it won't do us any good. May Adius and the Lionheart Emperor guide us. Huh. I wonder if something's bothering him. Aww. Oh, wait. Forgetting these three here. Wow, so that was when you and Brigadier General Bardius first met. I'm sure your little duel ended up wrecking everything around you for a whole Selg. Well, duels are an excellent way to deepen one's bonds. That's true, isn't it, Fee? Well, now that you mention it, yeah, I guess so. Taking a trip down memory lane, I see. Yes, we were listening to Countess Le Guin's tales from when she was a student. After the school year began, she took control of the fencing club and declared war on all the other clubs. Huh? She beat the swimming club in a swimming race, the chess club at chess. Any club that lost to her had to join the fencing club. Wait, oh shit. Wait, dude, the fencing club absorbed every single club during her time there. Oh my god. A hostile takeover. Finally, she challenged Brigadier General Bardius, the president of the riding club, to a jousting match. I've heard bits and pieces of this story before, but there are so many things wrong with that story. The match went on for 2 hours without a winner. It finally ended in a draw when we each knocked the other off of our horses simultaneously. It was that moment that Wallace became an important person to me. He's my right-hand man and my comrade, a rival and a partner. As a fellow swordswoman, I'm jealous of you. Having someone like that would be incredible. Someone who's a nemesis but also a friend. I think I get it. You know, I kind of wonder if Laura will have a slightly different line here if you confess to Laura. Huh. Since we have the chance, I'd like to hear your stories too. I wondered about Laura, but I'm sure your history is just as fascinating. Have you by any chance met the leader of the Red Constellation? Perhaps the War God? Or maybe an S-rank bracer? I've seen the War God's successor, but I haven't met any of the S-rank bracers yet. Well, it's understandable. There are only a small handful of them on the entire continent, after all. They're really getting into the conversation now. I shouldn't be surprised that Aurelia knew about already knew Laura, and I think she'll get along great with Fee too. So you're a bracer, are you? I'm surprised to see such strong members of the guild as yourself and the Purple Lightning. Speaking of her, I hear she's acquainted with my master as well. Yes, that's correct. She and my father share a mutual respect. The way I hear it, the guild's been trying to recruit you for a while now. If you joined, they'd probably bump you straight up to S rank. Oh, is that so? Now I'm even more curious. Perhaps being a bracer would be a refreshing change of pace for me. We'd probably have world peace if Principal Aurelia ended up joining the Bracer Guild. Like, we would have no more conflict all over the continent. Like, she would get around everywhere, solving any and all key conflicts. No. Like, there wouldn't be any work for any more bracers on the entire continent. I'm not so sure about that. It may not be the best fit. What do you mean? She'd be a great S-rank bracer. What are you talking about? Like, the way I could see it, like, oh. It's like, oh, what's that, little Timmy? Your kitten stuck up in a tree. Alright, let me get your kitten down, and just fucking chops the tree in half, bringing down the kitten. There. A job well done. I'm sure she's just joking around like usual, right? But if she did become a bracer, I can just picture the looks on Sarah and Tobal's faces. Dude, I would love to see bracer Aurelia. We may be understaffed, but I think adding the principal to our ranks might be overkill. Even if we did, we'd have her and Sarah butting heads every day. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Still, I'm kinda glad she offered. I hope we can keep having little chats like this from now on. One moment. Excuse me. The Countess's position is a difficult one. Despite having reached the top of her current field, her ambition still knows no bounds. We cannot lose to them, Reen. We shall make way forward together. Always, Laura. Always. It's not bad conversing with the young every now and then. The bracer issues aside, this is a good chance for me to learn about the two of them. Dude, I swear, if they actually, if like there's even the remote possibility of seeing Bracer Aurelia, I lose my shit. Thank you for all the equipment you provided to the branch campus, Chairman Irina. Elise has been such a big help too. We really can't thank the RF company enough. Well, my daughter aside, the reports you've been sending us have been just as helpful. And Emma, I'd like to thank you for all the data you provided us on the Orbital staff. Oh, it was no trouble at all. Thank you for letting me use it. There really is a lot of talent here at this party tonight. If either of you have any complaints about your current positions, just let me know. I'll have positions that are RF worthy of your talents prepared in an instant. Oh my gosh, he's on the prowl for more hires. That's so nice of you to offer, but I'm happy where I am right now. Yes, so am I. Where would Emma go? Actually, wait. Actually, Emma was top of the class, so I'm pretty sure she'd be able to handle pretty much most positions just fine in the RF company. Looks like she's still in recruitment mode. Elisa's mother is so pretty. And she's a genius businesswoman to boot. I hope that one day I can carry myself with a level of confidence. You know, Emma, you're an impressive woman in your own right. You mean it? It's kind of embarrassing to hear you say it out loud like that, right in front of Toa too. As the branch campus's head of political economics, I'm particularly interested in Chairman Irina's business philosophy. I wonder if she'd be willing to teach a special class for us. Oh, good idea. I think the students would really benefit from something like that. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Maybe I should ask her. Reen, I can't believe you say something like that out loud. But, maybe it's a sign I'm slowly catching up to Vita. Let's see, who haven't I talked to yet? Man, Irina really knows how to network. Prince Cedric, it's been far too long. You're right, it's been a few years, hasn't it, Patrick? And you're Ash, right? I think this is the first time we've spoken one-on-one like this. Yeah, guess so. We've had our problems, but I can't say I don't like your style. Every time we run into you, you say some shit that really stirs things up. Oh my god, no filter. My word, have you forgotten this is the Crown Prince? Show him some respect. He's right, Ash. Well, if it isn't Reen again. Oh, don't worry about Ash. I'm glad for the chance to just be able to talk like this with someone my own age. Hear that? I got the okay. Straight from the Imperial family. I have your permission to be an ass. Even so, you still need to be more respectful. Like I said, don't worry. It's fine. Anyway, I assume you're here to give me your reply about your upcoming dance with my sister. Oh. What did you just say? Ah, for real? It was a last minute sort of thing. So the rumors were true after all. Well, no matter if you're Patrick? Oh no. So he's chosen death? Patrick has not only chosen death, he's signed up for his own execution. Well, no matter. If you're dancing with a princess, then I'll be able to dance with Elise. Dance? With Elise? What exactly makes you think you can do that? Why do you always make that same terrifying smile? You know, you're like a completely different person whenever Elise is around. Well, if you learned your lesson, maybe I wouldn't... If you learned your lesson, maybe I wouldn't have to be. Oh my god, Elise really is gonna be single for the rest of her life. That said, after she dances with me, you're welcome to ask her for a dance. Really? But just remember, Patrick, leave room for idiots. Oh my god, Reed! Patrick's gonna be literally dancing on eggshells at this point. Oh, right. So this is the overbearing older brother side of you I've heard so much about. Quite different from my own older brother. But when you think about how lovely Elise is, it's only natural to look out for her. Damn, man, making a move on the princess herself. You're not supposed to be the crazy one in the group. Can you not say things that are gonna be thrown in prison? Oh my god, this is glorious. I didn't expect to get the chance to speak with you, Brigadier General. The Black Whirlwind of Sutherland himself. Last time I saw you was in the final battle of the Civil War. Ah, good to see you again, good to see you again too, General. It was a real shame that the Infernal Castle got in our way. I would have liked the chance to test myself against the legendary 4th Armored Division. It would have been an honor to even slow you down. Quit your joking. But between your prowess piloting a Panzer Soldat and your spear skills, you'd have done a lot more than just slowed us down. Those Norse spear techniques are really something else. Are you training them as well by any chance? Why, yes I am. Though I hear the skills of the Bardius family are even more polished. Well, that's thanks to my family having lived in Erebony for so long. We've incorporated certain aspects of Imperial spear techniques into our style. We got a bit of the Schleiden style, or Schleiden? I keep forgetting which pronunciation it is. I'm sorry. The Schleiden style, the Vander style, and even a few techniques for the Eisenritter mixed in. I'm actually a little jealous of the pure Nord style you use. Well, to be honest, my style isn't completely Nord these days. All this talk of styles and I want to play some Devil May Cry. I only ever trained in the 104 military combat they taught us at the military academy. I'm jealous of the both of you for being able to discuss martial arts at such depth, or with such depth. You're a master of combat in your own way, General. Speaking of military combat style, I heard it's been going through a number of changes lately to account for Panzer Soldats. I'm sure your right-hand man is quite the pilot. Oh, Neidhart. He's one of the best, of course. But even then, I doubt he'd even be a match for you, Brigadier General. Maybe General Van Dyke would be a better sparring partner. I think I'll leave it to Lady Aurelia. Oh. Oh. So, I mean, we know that General Van Dyke is like a really strong warrior, especially with the little thing at the end of Cold Steel 2. Oh no, Cold Steel 2 was that or was that Cold Steel 1? I don't remember. No, it's Cold Steel 2, right? Where we fought Principal Van Dyke? Yeah, I think it was. Oh man. So Wallace, what was it? Wallace acknowledges Van Dyke to be Aurelia's equal in terms of like power? Well, sort of. Huh. Looking at them now, you wouldn't know these are those two men on the battlefield at the end of the Civil War. Now that I think of it, Gaius is acquainted with both of them. He knows General Craig through Elliot, and from what I've heard, Gaius and Brigadier General Bardius were both taught by the one traveling priest. Huh. The one traveling priest. Oh yeah. Wait, I forget. We don't know any. Wait, I forget. Do we bump into that traveling priest, or have we not actually seen him once? I don't remember. I don't remember. The general can still be pretty unreasonable, but I've learned to just let his demands roll off my back. Yeah, I guess he really is used to dealing with them. I've been acquainted with both of them for a while, but I haven't had the opportunity to introduce them until now. Each one is a master in their own right. I imagine their shared love of martial arts will give them more than enough to talk about. Because there wasn't a clear winner between me and the Brigadier General, I was curious. Perhaps we should hold a Panzersoldat tournament to stir up all the young'uns. I can see that really getting out of hand. Oh, there you are, Yuna and Altina. Talking with Major Claire, I see. Instructor. Well, hello there. You've been bouncing around between all the different chats the whole night, Instructor. Well, a chance to talk with all these different people doesn't come often. I need to make the most of it. I remember that Yuna knew Claire from before, but had you met her before the start of the school year, Altina? Yes, she often looked after Milliam and me when we went on joint missions. We haven't had a good chance to talk with each other like this since back when I was at the police academy. She really helped me out a lot. Back then. Yuna, it was nothing. What precisely did the Major help with? Well, if you're comfortable sharing it with us, that is. Well, it's old news by now, but it happened at the end of last year. After Loda was branded a criminal, I started protesting to the military police HQ. But the new head of the department was from Erebonia, and he revoked all the academic credits I gained. Oh, what? For protesting? Could he even do that? Such actions were both beyond his rights and unfounded. Precisely. I felt it was completely uncalled for, so I stepped in. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get all her units back. But we managed to get half of them reinstated. We reached an agreement where I'd be able to get the other half back by attending a different school. Oh, now I see. Oh yeah, so that's how you ended up at the branch campus. Correct. I thought it would benefit her more simply retaking the same classes at the military, or wait. Okay. I've been reading so much in a row, I can't read my sentences anymore. Holy, okay. I think after I read all the main stuff, the main stuff here before going up the stairs again, I'm definitely gonna get another drink. And like a little break to walk around. Because, oh my god, I can't... I'm having so much difficulty tonight reading my sentences. Correct. I thought it would be different... I thought it would benefit her more than simply retaking the same classes at the military police academy. I heard a new class 7 was going to be formed, so I recommended her to the branch campus. Getting tired from all the dialogues? I mean, to be honest, I mean, come on. From the last session and this session, like, the balance has been like, what, 90% dialogue, 10% gameplay? Maybe even more skewed in favor of dialogue. Wow, I had no idea. I was pretty ticked off at the time, but now I feel like everything worked out for the best. If I continued on at the police academy and joined the military police, I probably would have exploded from the stress. But don't think this means I was happy to be in your class or anything. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, that's a shame. But does this mean you're going to leave us once you get your units? Oh. Well... head pat. After going through all that to get here, there's no way I'm going to just up and leave you guys. There's so many things I want to do here now. Besides, I still need to look around, I need to stick around and look after you, Allie. Well, as far as schoolwork is concerned, I'm the one who looks after you. I'm glad you found such a good place for yourself, Yuna. Aww. Oh, hey, Yuna 4. Police Academy. After protesting Lloyd's wanted status, her school credits were taken away. Claire advised her to come to the branch campus. There were many reasons I recommended Yuna to join to the branch campus, but it makes me happy to see just how well she's done. She really is impressive. Perhaps it's a little late to say this now, but thank you for sending her our way. Oh, you don't have to thank me. Knowing that one of my dear students has been able to spread her wings is thanks enough. Oh, that's right, huh? Another connection. Oh wait. It's wonderful to see Yuna doing so well. She was always one of my favorite students. Man, fate works in mysterious ways, huh? You told me half a year ago where I'd be today. Anyway, thanks, Instructor Reen, for everything you've done for us up until now. I've been thinking about it, but there's no guarantee I'll be able to stay at the branch campus. Does the thought of leaving make you feel sad? I don't think I understand that feeling. In any case, I prefer being here. But if it turns out I need to leave, I'll accept my new orders. Though if possible, I'd like to spend more time with Yuna and the others. I'm glad to hear it.
Hello!
Oh. Hey, Sucker Punch, thank you for the raid. How's it going? What were you playing earlier? Alright, let's see. We still got 4 groups of people to read. Oh boy. But yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome. We got a big party tonight in Cold Steel 3, and we're in round 2 of the dialogues to read. Before, we had a huge cluster of people to read initially, and we had to sweep everyone again since everyone shifted around, so we've been reading for the past like 3 hours. You've been doing some more Mega Man Battle Network 5? Ooh, hope you have fun with that. Well, which part of the story were you on? Excuse me, are you Miss Elisa Reinford of the RF group? You're one of the members of the Class 7, right? The ones who saved Cedric's life in the Civil War. And now you're the director of the 4th Development Division. I saw the interview you had with the Imperial Chronicle. It was so inspiring. My name's Ada Grant. I'm from Class 1 at Thor's main campus, and it's really an honor to meet you. Aw, that's really flattering. Thank you. I'm happy to meet you too, Ada. I think you might be overselling me a bit, though. There's no need to be modest, Elisa. You really are an incredible woman. Exactly. It's one of my goals to be even half as lovely and skilled as you are. Well, from what I hear, you're pretty skilled already. You got second place in the midterm exams out of both Thor's campuses combined, right? Those are just grades. When I think about everything you and your class accomplished, scoring high on a test seems so insignificant. Oh, nonsense. You should never devalue your own hard work. Maybe you should come work for me after you graduate. Just kidding. Are you actually interested? I think you stunned her into silence. Sorry, I still haven't decided what to do after I graduate. Don't stress over it. Just keep it in mind as one of your potential choices. I will. Thank you so much. Looks like Elisa's in recruitment mode too. Also, Ada seems to know a lot about Class 7. I wonder if that's the reason she enrolled at Thor's in the first place. Huh. Wait, a second round of dialogue with these two? Got a part where a villain group is diddling who organization Navi is trying to sow discord. Hope it was fun and all. Because of the restructuring of the main campus this year, we students are being strongly encouraged to get jobs with the military or government. I've been agonizing over what I should do even before I enrolled at Thor's. I actually considered going to stay in Australia at one point. You don't say. Yes, I knew Princess Alphen was attending the school, and I thought I might be able to find a path to follow there. But then I heard about a heroic group of students for Thor's fighting in the Civil War. That's what led to my decision. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear we were able to inspire you like that. And now she can carry on Thor's spirit just like you did. I suppose no other school no matter which school you ended up choosing, you would have been able to meet someone from the Imperial family. I almost wish we could have I can't read! I almost wish we could have gone to school together. But of course we can still be friends now. I look forward to seeing you more in the future, Ada. Yes, so do I. She may not be related to Instructor Rean by blood, but she's just as wonderful a person as he is. Aw. Is everything alright? Oh, no, yes, sorry, it's nothing. Oh. Looks to me you're still agonizing over what to do after graduation. No, it was something else. I mean, I'm happy to see the three of them getting along so well. Oh, finally! What will you two be doing about the dance after this? Oh, right. Well, traditionally, it's the man who asks the woman out. Yes, if you ask me, I certainly want Oh, no. If you ask me, I certainly won't decline. Both of them seem fidgety. I wonder what's going on. They're both so lovely, and there are a lot of things I'd like to talk with them about, but it seems as though there's some tension regarding the dance. I wonder what's going on. And slowly walk away. It is so brilliant and can do so much so much that she's probably having a hard time deciding exactly what to do. But it was wonderful to hear that you had such an impact that she wanted to enroll at Thor's. It really is an honor. I'm thrilled. It seems like the wall between the main campus and the main and branch campuses is all but gone. Oh, there you are, Rean. That girl, Ada. She's from the main campus, right? I'm pretty impressed with her. I ended up giving her an invite to come work for me. I guess you're more like your mom than you think, Elisa. And that's the last thing I want to hear. But since you brought it up, is this the kind of mindset Mother has? It's a relief to see the next generation of Thor students is so impressive. I'm happy to see we've left Thor's in good hands. I hope we see some of them at RF after graduation. You know, I feel like Ada and I have a lot in common. It would be nice to talk to her more often. I hope that the future holds more opportunities for cross-campus interaction. Okay. 3 more groups. So what are you two talking about? Oh, hello you two. You seem like you're talking about something interesting. We're in the middle of discussing military technology in recent years. There's no stopping the march of progress. We've got weapons today that people couldn't even have dreamed of just a decade ago. That's true. Panzer soldads, those colossal archaisms, even the railway cannons. Not to mention certain countries almost have fully functioning oval networks. Soon enough, we might even get to the point where even Bracelet will need to know how to use an oval terminal. If you can't use an oval terminal, then the future will be bleak for you. How do you mean? Meanwhile, I can see Estelle struggling. Technological advancements in recent years are due to the development of high-level oval arithmetic logic units. The oval network works to connect these, or connect those. And more linked, the possibilities become endless. This new technology is far more advanced than anything that came before it. In fact, I go so far as to say we're living through the second oval revolution. No kidding. If you say this is happening as we speak, then... now this sounds like quite a fascinating little chat. Oh. Oh, hey there, Lecter. So there you are. Yeah, I was out doing a few patrols of the place. Seems like the palace is secure, though. Whew, all that walking really worked up an appetite. I'm about to be all over this buffet. By the time I'm done, they'll be all over me too. With the way you act, no one would even know no one would ever know you're a major. Oh yeah, how's progress on those randos, Professor? Oh right, those are the battle orbits those Calvardian agents were using. Huh, don't be impatient, I've only just begun the analysis. From my first look at them though, I can tell they're excellently made. Their most noteworthy quality so far is that they will only function when activated by their owners. Thus far, all we've gotten from our analysis have been reams of junk data. Well, maybe they use unique qualities of each person's spirit as a kind of key. And a person's spirit is definitely something that you can't just crank a copy out of. Could be they got a completely secure system, probably called a spirit code or something like that. How do you know all of this? I don't know a thing. I was pulling all this from the usual place. Those are all just guesses. You need to give a logical explanation to support your hypotheses. Lecter was telling me about his intuition earlier today, but sheesh, these two. Yep, like a bucket of vinegar and a pile of baking soda. This'll probably go on for a while, so let's just let him fight it out. I don't know if that's the best option. Man, I really got myself caught by some real troublemakers. Well, honestly, it was your own fault. But you really didn't know about the Roundos? I mean, sure, I had my suspicions. Oh. Just between you and me, I hear there's an artifact that can perfectly encrypt communication data. It can connect across any distance and even serve as a terminal for multiple devices. Oh. Also, I couldn't tell because of his hair, but he's winking at us. He knew about the Round of 7 app the whole time. Oh. Well, I guess he was kind of nice enough to not really do anything about it. He knew about it but didn't really speak a word of it or done anything about it, I guess. Just let Class 7 in and keep talking with each other, having fun. Just like old times and all that stuff. Oh boy. Oh, wait, could that be... Man, can't you guys just let me enjoy myself? I got people to schmooze and hors d'oeuvres to snarf. That's our Lecter, unfortunately. Hey Schwarzer, help me out of this. I think I'll pass, thanks. Despite what he says, he seems to enjoy being he seems to be enjoying the attention. Just look at them argue. It's a beautiful thing. No intention of stopping them, I take it. By the way, didn't you have some guild business to discuss with Lecter? Oh yeah, about reopening the branches outside of Heimdall. I'm saving that for later. I figured it'd be best to bring that up when I had Fee with me. Outside of Heimdall. Ah. Excuse me. Tell me, how did you know all of that? Spit it out. I require full logical explanation, and not one iota less. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get any logic out of someone who can somehow correctly guess like a lot of things he actually doesn't know about. Educated guesses, my good man. Oh, Machias, Kurt, and Fritz? What are the three of you talking about? We were discussing chess. Would you care to join? Oh, that makes sense now that I think about it. I had no idea Machias was also in chess club. To have entered that tournament, he must be really skilled. Oh, you were in a tournament? Oh yeah, there was an amateur chess tournament going on the other day. I happened to have the day off, so I figured it might be fun. But I ended up losing in the semifinals. Oh wow, even getting to the semifinals is impressive on its own. I agree. Even though it was for amateurs, the people who place high in those tournaments are often just as good as some pros. Would you mind telling us more about it? Sure thing. It's always nice seeing people bond over shared hobbies. Machias must be quite the skilled player, considering he made it all the way to semifinals. I wonder if he'd be open to teaching me his secrets someday. You know, all this talking really has me in the mood for a game of chess. I hope we can play together again sometime, Reed. That'd be fun. Even more so if we could get users to join. You would get users to join? Huh. Yeah, I guess. Jesus hasn't changed a bit. Still just as intimidating and aloof as he ever was. Someone needs to knock him off his high horse. Sounds like you haven't changed much either, Machias. Huh. Eustace was really good at chess back at Thor's. I can only imagine he's gotten better. But I've gotten better too. There's no way I'd let him win. You know, knowing these two, they'd either have like a 50-50 record between each other, or they would tie. Like, they would constantly get into a stalemate non-stop. Apparently the main campus used to have two separate chess clubs. I hear they had quite a heated rivalry between them. It makes sense considering how passionate Maki seems about it. Okay, one more group. It's an honor to be able to speak with you, Your Highness. My name is Muse Egret. I apologize for not being able to meet with you before now. Well, that's not quite true. I remember you visiting the palace about 13 years ago, when your parents were still alive. Oh. The two of us first met back then. It was then you first met Alphen too. I remember the two of you playing and laughing. I had no idea. Now that you mention it, I have a few fuzzy memories. I think I was about 4 at the time, so she must have been 3. At the time, I never could have guessed what was going to happen to your parents. These words may be far too late, but my heart goes out to you for your loss. Oh no, I appreciate it. Thank you for your kind words. I guess this is the first time they're able to talk like this. What if her parents came to visit the palace? That must mean... Oh? Reconnecting more dots? Introducing yourself to the Empress Muse. Why yes, I lived in Heimdall for some time now, but I never had a chance to speak with her. I'm glad I was able to put one of my regrets to rest. I'm sorry it took so long, Muse. Mother had actually been asking me to set up a meeting with you for a little while, but with everything that happened, I'm glad you two were finally able to speak, though. Thank you, Alphen. I guess Muse's circumstances are more complicated than I thought. But I'm glad to hear that she has the Empress and Princess Alphen looking out for her. Oh, so instructor... Oh my god. So, Instructor Reen, are there any truth to the rumors you'll be dancing with the princess later this evening? Oh, would you look at that? I gotta go get some more food. I suppose Cedric has been planning for that, but while I did ask before, I'm sure it would be a bit difficult for you to accept, Reen. I explained things to Cedric, so everything should be fine now. Is it still happening regardless? I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding, but Reen told him about the conversation he had with Cedric earlier regarding the dance. Oh, he did what? Is he still going, is he still going ahead with this behind my back? I suppose it's been set in stone, little by little. I'm sure the two of you would look great together, but I can't help but feel a little jealous. And poor Elise. Yes, that's what's been bothering me the most. Huh. Reed! How many games will you keep not noticing this? What does Elise have to do with this? What? What? Even Music's like dumbfounded. Oh. Oh no. They both given up on him. Denser than Lloyd. Denser than a Vander black hole. Anyway, Muse, please lend me your help. I'm sure that insidious man of yours can come up with a plan. They pity Elise so much that Alphen and Muse are willing to put aside their opportunities to dance, to have the first dance with Reen, to set up Elise with... Oh my god, are you serious? Man, when you think of the situation couldn't get dire enough. Oh my god, the two of them who want the first dance with Reen are working together to help Elise because of how unfortunate. Oh my god, dude. That's quite a way to ask for help, but I accept. After all, how could I say no to helping both Elise and my dearest instructor? They gone off in their own little world. I should start mentally preparing for the dance. Okay. Oh gosh, Cedric! Sorry, this whole situation's sort of my fault. No, don't blame yourself. Anyway, we need to figure out how to resolve this as soon as possible. I should ask Muse what she thinks. I need to figure out something myself. Yeah, me too. That obliviousness of yours is going to be your downfall, instructor. Perhaps I'll employ the help of the rest of Class 7 for this one. What did I just get myself into? Reed! Oh my god. Like, with how dense Reen is, even now I'm confused on who to actually pick myself. Maybe Reen doesn't want his own sister. No, it's just the whole thing about like Reen not actually understanding like Elise's like actual feelings for him and stuff. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh boy. I had heard Muse was one of your students. I'm truly happy I was able to get the chance to speak with her. I'm not too familiar with everything that's happening over in Lemaire. I get the feeling she has some complicated circumstances there. I'm sure she'll be able to tell you about it eventually, one way or another. We seem to be surrounded by so many tragic stories, such as Oliver's past. The way he lost his mother was truly heartbreaking. I've heard a few rumors, like how she was born a commoner. Yes, she was the one the Emperor was truly in love with. I remember it vividly. I was a humble maid back then. They lived far from Heimdall, and he was always trying to find ways to get her to live in the palace with him. Is it okay for me to be hearing about this? Oh, it's fine. Nearly everyone here at the palace knows already. However, after she passed, he accepted the throne and ended up choosing someone from a small noble family to be his wife. Me. We went through some troubles, but eventually, Oliver began living with us, and I was blessed with my daughter and son. His Majesty has given Alphen and Cedric his whole heart as their father. But... oh. In Reen's eyes, she's nothing more than her sister. Yeah... Chancellor. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be discussing such things. Oh no, it's fine. Prince Oliver's at the Party City Hall's hosting tonight, right? Yes, he's there representing the Imperial family. I hope things will begin to change for the better here in the palace. And the Vander family too. Oh yes, I hope for that too. Oh dear, there seems to be something wrong. Alphen doesn't seem to mind it, however. Reen, I ask that you take good care of my daughter. Oh man. Reen, oh man, you have... okay, your words are too kind. Well, alright. Surely there's not gonna be a round 3 of everyone else, right? And so the party continued, with Reen never getting an opening to talk with the Chancellor. What? Round 3, let's go. Surely not. Oh. With the party in full swing, people began gathering in the center of the garden. Is this voiced?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. To start us off, my sister Alphen will have the first dance. The way I hear it, people all across the Empire have been awaiting this moment for years.
Prince Cedric, this whole operation was your idea. Oh boy.
Like me, she is now 17 years old, and this dance will serve as her debut into high society. Her first dance partner shall be a certain instructor at Thor's military academy.
No, so it's not even like a choice at this point. I mean, with the way they kept talking about it, it seemed like it was a sure thing that we had to go through with, but... oh boy.
None other than the Ashen Chevalier, Reen Schwarzer.
Oh no.
Huh, so then he's the princess's...
I hear he's only the son of a baron, but I suppose it's okay these days.
What the fuck? Bro! Holy shit.
He seems to carry himself well.
And the Mishi as well. And the Mishi as well.
Sure enough.
Yeah, there have been rumors going around like wildfire.
It's a huge honor, I guess.
Elisa?
Yes, he shall be the princess's first.
Sounds dirty when you put it that way. Fee?
Classy, guys.
He was drowning in fame before, and now everyone's talking like him and the princess are already married.
Yeah,
Seems like everyone's reading way too much into this.
Well, welcome to the world of politics.
To some degree, yes.
However will this play out, I wonder?
Like that's always one thing I'm annoyed about. Like anytime like any celebrity or like prominent figure in society, like there's always like this over analysis in literally everything they do, down to like even fucking tabloids going over how, I don't know, people eat their fucking steaks or some shit. I don't know, man. I'm like, who the fuck cares? Like, there isn't always ulterior motives going on in every action they do. Like, come on. The wink.
To tell the truth, I'm actually already acquainted with Mr. Rien Schwarzer.
Oh.
He's the older brother of my dearest friend. Allow me to introduce Elise Schwarzer.
Oh, hey, wait, what's going on here? Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a second. Oh, are you really gonna do this?
She is the student council president at St. Estrella Girls' School.
Wait a second.
Princess.
Oh.
And she will be making her debut into high society alongside me tonight. Rien will choose which of us he dances with.
Oh, wait. No, you can't. No. Oh my god. Bro. Oh my god, you can't do me dirty like this. Are you serious?
Whoever he chooses, there will be no hard feelings.
Oh my god.
Very well played, Princess.
Aw, what an adorable workaround.
She really is something else.
Princess.
Oh, god damn it, dude. The press right now? Dude, I know.
You're a real lifesaver. I will respectfully take both the hand of my sister and her best friend, the princess. It might be a bit unorthodox, but please, allow us Schwarzer siblings to have the first dance.
Oh my god. Okay. Smooth. Don't mind the Mishy plush.
I wonder whose idea this was.
My word. Can one man truly be this lucky?
Patrick!
Lucky enough to dodge that bullet, you mean?
Yes. Had he danced with the princess first, the whole city would be planning their honeymoon by now. However, since he and his sister danced first, that ship has sailed, as it were.
Oh, Elfin.
That Ashen Chevalier is certainly quite the man. Wouldn't you agree?
You can thank Baron Schwarzer for raising him that way.
You know, I kind of wonder what Osborne is actually thinking about Rien
all
deep
you
down
young
here
people
at this
here with
moment.
us. Follow their lead and enjoy yourselves. The Summer Festival's blue moon shines on us this night. I am certain the spirits are especially riled. So, let us give them a show.
You know, I'm so curious about the chapter name, Radiant Heimdall. Oh, William and Ursula dancing. Oh, and Rien and Elisa. Okay, so this would be whoever you choose as your romance partner that you see them dancing together like that. Laura and Elliot dancing. Huh. Fee and Gaius. Wait, Patrick and Elise. Lecter and Claire. Oh. Reen and Toa. Oh. And yeah, Ash and Muse just dancing together. Oh, Yuna and Reen. Aw. The fucking Mishies. Oh man. Dude, all the dance pairs, that's great. That's
My apologies
great.
for arriving so late.
Oh.
Rufus. Ah, so good to see you.
Is that Governor General Rufus? I didn't know he was coming.
It seems you've stolen the spotlight all to yourself.
To tell the truth, I was at a party held by the Imperial Household Agency. I wish to greet His Highness Olivert, Governor Regnitz, Lord Ragnar, and Viscount Arcade before making my way here.
I see.
Thank you for your courtesy.
The night is yet young, and the party has only just begun. Bring out more food and drinks. Please continue to enjoy yourselves, by all means.
Don't tell me this is round 3. Oh, fuck me.
You, sis, come with me. Let us catch up, my dear brother. Machias, Elisa, Elliot, and Laura as well. Join us. I'm sure we've much to talk about.
I think that's a big red flag right here.
In that case, I shall call upon Ms. Valestein and Ms. Herschel.
Uh-huh. So, Rufus is gathering up Eustace, Machias, Elisa, Elliot, and Laura. Osborne's calling up Sarah and Topa in particular.
Come, allow me to introduce you to the Empress.
What's this about all of a sudden?
I don't know, but there's no way we can refuse.
Why just us, though? Does it have something to do with our families?
Oh, huh.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
May as well get going then.
I suppose I'll go.
Oh.
I wonder what they're talking about.
Think we should follow?
Yeah.
Reen!
Oh, Claire!
What's wrong?
Well, this may come as a surprise, but a certain someone would like to speak with you.
You mean...
Round 3 of dialogue, let's go!
The someone who just left, perhaps?
And another.
Understood. I'll be going, everyone.
Yes. Good luck.
Try not to be too nervous. Reen? Instructor?
Huh.
Oh.
Just go straight to the end of the hall, then make a right.
Also. Okay, I'm sorry. I need to do this to double check for the hell of it. What do you mean there's no treasure chest here? No, just kidding. Make another save right here. Okay, well, let me use this chance to take a little break. I need to get another drink, refill my water as well, and spare my poor throat from all this reading. Okay, so I'll be right back in like a couple minutes, and I'll be right back with more of what's going on in this story here.